Our story takes place in the grand continent of Uthra, once the home of the most powerful and wise peoples of all races. A utopia of grandiose thinking, innovation. Magics had never been more vast and varied. All peoples were prosperous in this age of peace and happiness. But then, seemingly overnight, a silver fog overtook the known world, plunging it into chaos. The Golden Age is now long past. In the past 100 or so years, progress has gone backwards. Magic's lost, history's forgotten, and the reign of regal politics now dominates the balance of the world. Kings bicker over petty ley lines and disputes of power over blood lineage. The land is now separated by a vast magical wilderness, coated in a thick silver fog. Only the most prominent, well taken care of roads still exist, making any towns along these roads hubs of humanity. Outside the walled bastions, the fog carries its own dangers, able to move environments and its denizens, making navigation difficult, if not impossible, in some places. Luckily, there are places within the fog itself that are anchored into place by what means no one knows yet. One of these locations is the bustling city of Yetta O'Dare, where we find our band of heroes. Branch, a Feywild centaur, the lower half of a large deer, using his bow and spear to exact revenge on the warkin who killed his family. Calliope Moonsong, a lush Kalashtar bard, the center of all attention and a friend to all. Aaron, a half-elf divination wizard, having a doctorate in archaeology and a knack for map-making, now possessing a ring of great power. Tirius Redfist, a satyr whispers bard, as keen with a rapier as he is a lute. Beaufort Steelgut, a paladin haunted by his past and seeking a brighter future. Sky, a mysterious fogborn from a bygone age, seeking knowledge as to who and what she is. This group of adventurers now sets out to find lost friends, becoming more powerful, making connections, and ultimately to right the wrongs that the Obsidian Sigil has created. This is the story of the Silver Fog.
So, last session, you guys, oh man, what did you guys do last week? You guys fought a super hard gargoyle, wielding a Vorpal weapon, momentarily killing Branch and Beaufort, with a bit of wrath incurred by Aaron and some clever usage of using herself as a anchor, Calliope, making the gargoyle unable to phase through stone. You guys were able to destroy it, receiving a single skill crystal, a deep red and black orb that Erin basically rage crunched and consumed, finding that she has a new skill called the Red Slash, a unique skill that allows her to deal extra damage while using a bladed weapon. As I said, Erin, in that text, if you do not wish to have this skill or you wish to pass it on, you can essentially use a blank scroll, and you can essentially put the skill into the scroll or a piece of unused spell quartz, and you can either pass this on to another ally or sell it to the guild for a sizable reward. Skill crystals are a rare element in this particular setting, so if you don't wish to use it, pass it on, sell it, it's entirely up to you.
TBD.
Past that, you guys ventured finally into the center of the dungeon to find a spiral staircase leading down. And after a couple hundred steps, you guys come to the second layer of this particular dungeon, an even more tight and cramped quartered corridor with the sound of running water nearby. What else is here? Aaron, your passive perception is very unfair. You would hear the sounds of running water, very similar to like a running brook, just that very gentle trickle of water over stone. There's also a slight sweetness to the air here. Not like the sickly rot smell. This smells more like a fresh cut fruit sort of smell. And past that, you just hear like the dripping of water, and every once in a while, you would hear the creaking of a wood door opening and then closing.
Okay.
Well, we currently find ourselves in this tight, what this is, a 25-foot wide by 20-foot tall room, a staircase in the upper left-hand corner, and you have a corridor going north and a corridor going south.
Are we sticking to the plan, or?
Before anybody does anything, Erin is going to pause where she is. And just say, everybody stop.
I ain't moving.
Yeah, no. Like, before anybody moves, before anybody tries to go any which way, Erin's like, okay. She's like looking back up the staircase that we just went, looking down, hears things but doesn't immediately see anything. Everybody stop. Because she's looking around at the group. Branch and Bofer are still at half health. Tyrius was injured. I know you were healed, but what is your current HP?
I would like to tell you, but I have no idea how much it was. Because I think 3 people spoke at the same time when Sky announced it, or Sam.
Let's take a look at the rolls.
I have 8 right now, but I don't know if that's the official. But let's make it official, 8.
I gave you 11.
He is 8?
11. Well, 11 it is then.
Oh, okay. 11, and your max was what, like 42 or something?
49.
Okay, 49 so I imagine you're less than half health, not looking great. Bofer and Branch are at half health, also not looking great, and with permanent scars on their throats.
But you'd be less than half. I'm at quarter health.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I said less. So yeah. So you 3 are looking rough. Very, very rough, I would imagine. Erin is still shaking from upstairs. Sky is missing her circlet and probably also doesn't look great. And I don't even know what Calliope looks like right now, but you just took a mechanical ride on that gargoyle. So I can only imagine how you're looking right now.
Calliope
so
let me point out before you say anything, I'm missing my few spells.
Right.
And half of my sorcery points, but I've taken no damage. I'm just scraping my face. I'm freaking out about getting my face eaten, but other than that, I'm good.
Yeah, well, no, and your eyes were bleeding.
Yeah, oh yeah, my eyes bleeding out, yeah.
Yeah, you're missing your circlet, your eyes are bleeding, Calliope's disheveled, Bofer, Branch, and Tyrius are hanging on barely, and Erin, while also having not taken any damage, has like most of her spell slots gone, her portent die are gone, and she's not okay right now either. So
you're exhausted mentally and physically.
Oh, yeah, no, she's fucked up. So she got this whole place has got her fucked up. So first thing she's gonna do, everybody stop, and she is going to hang on, let me pull it up. Use her brand new 4th level spell slot. And she's going to cast hallucinatory terrain, Mitch, around us.
Fantastic.
You make natural terrain in a 150-foot cube in range look, sound, and smell like some other sort of natural terrain. Mm-hmm. So around us, within 150 feet, the hallway just looks like an empty hallway. The hallucination is that this hallway is empty. It's just, the actual hallway around. Nothing can see us. Second thing, so let me mark that spell slot. Where was it? Hang on. She's gonna spend her last 3rd level spell slot to cast Liamon's Tiny Hut. Immediately around us, a green magic opaque bubble will form around us within the hallucination. So if anything walks into the hallucination, it would need, I believe, to pass either an intelligence or wisdom. I'll have to double check the spell. Save to like see through the illusion. But if it sees through that, it'll just see an opaque magic green bubble, but it still won't be able to hit us with spells or get through the bubble physically. But I believe weapons can still get through, if I recall correctly. I have to read the literature as well. So illusion around us, bubble around us.
We can't cast magic in the bubble, right?
Nope. Not out of the bubble. Within the bubble, I think yes. I think, Mitch, or no?
Yeah, so you guys can cast like healing spells on one another in the bubble, but if you were to take spells and try to cast them through, I don't believe they would go through. I do believe you have to step out of the bubble to throw firebolt or offensive spells.
Yes, and all of you can exit the bubble. I can't, but that is not the priority.
I don't think any of us should exit the bubble at the moment because things pop up out of nowhere. So the bubble's up. Yeah. We're in here.
And that was like Erin doesn't say anything in this moment. She just says freeze, and then you see her like make the gestures for her spells. You know, whatever verbal component she needs to do. She just goes like full Doctor Strange for a minute with all the fucking abjuration bullshit, illusionary bullshit. So the hallucination is up. The bubble is up, and then she looks around at all of you. I don't know. And shit. I knew what I was gonna say, and now my mind is just like fuck.
Wing it, girl. Do it.
Yeah, I'm trying. Fuck. She looks around at all of you, and she's quiet for a minute. And then when she finally actually, like, settles, I think she would settle on Beaufort first.
Ooh.
But, I said we should stay together. I have said, from the minute we got here, that we all need to stay together. We didn't. We had a plan back there. We didn't use it till the very end. And for that, she looks at Beaufort, and she looks at Branch, died. Fully, not almost dead, not hurt and on death's door. You fucking died. She looks at Calliope. You got turned to fucking stone because you wandered off. She looks at Sky. You lost your artifact and got hurt because there's trails of blood coming from your eye because you wandered off. Looks at Tyrius. You fell twice in battle and almost died because you wandered off. On top of, got teleported by that chest that you didn't check for traps first. And for all we knew, in the moment, you had been shifted to a different plane. We are lucky you were only shifted to another room. So here's what's going to happen. This dome, gestures to the dome, lasts for 8 hours. The illusion around us lasts for 24. We are hidden, we are protected, and you three, looks between Tyrius, Beaufort, and Branch, are all fucked to shit. You two, looks at Calliope and Sky, are also not doing well, and I'm not doing well. Is Oku still with us as well, Mitch?
Yes, Oku is still with you.
Cool. Oku was also hurt, was he not?
He's fine. He is lightly injured. The only significant damage he took is when the gargoyle took a slash attack and took off his arm, which he regrew in the same action using his reaction.
While he was dismissed, or as a reaction.
No, he has the ability as a reaction when a limb is severed. He can use his reaction to essentially regrow it.
Yeah. Got it. Cool. She points at Oku, did well back there, and you look fine. However, you, me, and Yom are also gonna have a talk about you two fucking running off and leaving us, because you did too.
I did lose my cool.
It is within your best interest not to speak. I am talking, you are listening. I am talking, you are listening in this moment. You ran off. I dismissed you, so you didn't die. I dismissed Yom, so he didn't die. My 2 friends ran off, and they both died. My other friends ran off, they almost died. And also, I don't know if any of you recall, I am magically powerful. I am not physically powerful. You all left me, and I could have died. This is not the moment for any of you to speak. This is the moment that you listen. I have protected us with this bubble. I have protected us with this hallucination. It lasts as long as it lasts, as I've told you. Take the time we have while we have it and rest. Get your strength back, get your power back, because the second this magic is up, we move forward together as a team, and we forge on and get the fuck out of here. Correct? Looks around at everybody. Does anybody have anything to say now?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
I would like to say a couple of things. First,
Go for it.
Nice speech. If I may suggest something, your oratory skills kind of need a bit tweaking. The content was okay, but the delivery was really subpar. But that's just the part.
Serious, I will throw you out of this fucking bubble for the angels.
Yeah, fine. Still, consider this. I mean, it's neither here nor there, but, for future references. You're smart, intelligent, but, yeah, your kind of like presentation skills suck.
You're the bard, pal. I'm just the wizard trying to save your lives.
Yes, that is true. That is true. And I'm really glad and now you see, you confused me. My orator skills are completely fucked as well. So, anyway.
Then why are you speaking?
Okay.
Because you asked if I want to speak, and I want to speak. That's why I speak. So, I like to poke things. If they teleport me, then they teleport me. I like to poke them anyway. I'll try to kind of refrain from it, but if it's nice and shiny, I'm probably gonna poke at it. That's
that
one.
is
The
the way our
second
group
one,
works.
getting decapitated was not really
the next time you think of something, you could ask the wizard can see into the future whether it's a good idea or not before you do. Because that's the other thing. I've been warning you guys repeatedly. I have the ability to look into the future and see if the next course of action we have is worth taking or not. And you guys keep not taking me up on that, and people keep getting hurt.
Yeah, I might have slept through that when you mentioned it every time because I don't remember that. I'm sorry.
Speaking of sleeping, I need you guys to understand something. I don't know if you've noticed, probably not, looks at Tyrius. I don't sleep well. Do you know why? Do any of you understand why?
PTSD?
Well, because you worry too much. I sleep well.
Do you understand what it means when we are in a battle and I have to tell one of you to duck, to dodge out of the way of a spell, a blow, a weapon? Do you know how I'm able to do that?
Oh, because you've seen us die a million times, right?
Yes.
Because you know how the spell works?
Yeah.
I see all of you come to harm in my, come to blood. I see all of you die or come to harm in my dreams almost every night. And I had to see it awake this time. Looks at Beaufort.
Oh.
It is bad enough that my nightmares are haunted with harm to all of you. To myself, but more often to all of you. It is bad enough that I have to see it asleep. But again, looks at Beaufort, looks at Branch. We just lost you two back there. You weren't almost dead. You were dead. You were gone. Looks at Beaufort. I had to see your eyes staring back at me, dead, lifeless, empty. How many times did I say stay together, and how many times did you ignore me? And then I had to see that. So moving forward, we don't do that to each other anymore, correct?
Fair.
Look, I'm sorry. I'm going to just poke the bear again. I had a professor at college. Maybe you have heard of her, Sybil Trelawney.
What?
She was kind of like divination and seeing in the future kind of stuff that you're talking about
She
right
was
now.
also regularly ignored, Tyrius, and people around her died. I'm very familiar with
exactly. But she was ignored all the time because she saw black things and darkness in everybody. So, I mean, when somebody's kind of like predicts and sees the other people's death and
you ignore their
demise
warning
5 times in a row, you kind of tend to ignore it. It's like you cry wolf too many times and wolf,
And for that, you almost died in that fight twice.
Well,
you ignored me, and you almost died.
Yeah.
Again, looks at Gopher, looks at Branch. You two ignored me and ran ahead. You died.
Technically,
not almost.
Did die, and we had to bring him back.
What did you say? What did you say, Sky?
So technically, Tyrius did die or was knocked unconscious, and we had to bring him back.
Even better. Even better. Oh, and by the way, reaches into her pocket, pulls out the components bag with Calamara's ashes in it, and looks at Calliope. You had the phoenix feathers. Do you have any more?
Only had 2.
Do you have any more?
I only had 2.
Great. Well, our phoenix that we could get more from is dead.
Well,
he who says I'm not done.
She's not a true phoenix. You're cussing me out for no reason on that one, and I won't take it.
No. Again, okay. So, so she's not even a true phoenix, so we couldn't get more from her if we wanted them, is what you're saying.
I would have been harvesting them. Ethically.
Exactly. So, she's not even a true phoenix. Now, again.
How? You block the bird and then you slide it in fire, reborn.
Point. Oh, no.
I would like to add, as you're holding up the components pouch, you suddenly feel all of the ashes condense as you see a spherical egg now in the middle of the bag. There's a perfect little spherical egg.
She doesn't even pop up as a chick. She pops up back as an egg. We have to wait for her to have.
Yeah, so I'm gonna look at Calliope and go, if she's not a true phoenix, then how is she an egg coming back to life? If
don't ask me about kinky birds, okay? Shit gets diluted, all right?
Tyrius is going to point at the egg and say, I'm not hatching that.
Calliope's gonna take the egg and put it in her titties.
Take it.
I was gonna say, put it out.
So, to recap. The phoenix we have is not a true phoenix. The true phoenix feather you got was from Violet and Outkick, yes?
Yeah, they want to see me come home.
And he who sets the sky ablaze is not here. We can't get more from him. So the next time one of us gets beheaded, it's permanent.
Yeah.
Permanent. Correct?
Yeah.
Because there's no healing word for beheading.
So block your head. Don't let anything hit your head, but let it hit other parts of your body.
How about we listen to the one person in this party who can reach into the weave and see around the corner before we make a move?
Who's
in
that?
future?
That's why I gave you the mirror.
Exactly. Before you ran off in the other direction without us.
Okay, first of all, I didn't run off in any direction without anybody. You all were following me, and I, an important to her. This happened at the beginning of the whole thing because your buddy Yom told me to go down there and look in the stupid treasure chest.
Why are you listening to Yom? Also,
I don't know because you listen to Yom.
He's supposed to be your husband, kind of thing.
He listens to me.
No, because I thought he was trustworthy, and he said, "Come down here." So I went.
You gotta pay attention to the hierarchy, Sky. That is not how the chain of command works.
Well, hold on. If he listens to Aaron, then I assume that everything that Aaron says, he's going to relay to the others in the party.
No,
that's the assumption. I'm kind of,
And Aaron's shaking her head. No, not an assumption to operate on. That's not the case.
Let me just point out here that I would, if it wasn't for me telling you to call your boys back, we probably would have not been at this position for you to be yelling at me. So.
Yeah. So what's good is.
No, we would all be dead because we were all separated and forgot the plan that we had in the moment when we could have implemented it.
So sometimes I have good ideas.
Sometimes you have good ideas. That was a good idea, and it saved our lives. However, counterpoint, where were you before you were giving us that idea? Because I didn't see you, and until you came around the corner, Calliope, I didn't know where you were either. Looks at Tyrius, didn't know where you were. Didn't know where you were. Looked at Branch. The only thing I knew in that moment was Beaufort's dead, severed head on the floor staring at me.
Okay.
Used to be yelled at for getting abandoned and putting up a wall I thought would fucking work. Everybody decided
I should have paid
that we
for that
weren't gonna
seat.
wait to implement the goddamn plan. We decided that we were gonna run because that's what it looked like we should do because that's what the turn order said. I'm not taking all of that. But I do apologize for turning around when I said you guys were going the wrong way. I was afraid to die.
Where I was, everybody ran off and left me because I had to heal Tyrius because Tyrius died. And everybody ran off while I was healing him and dragging his body to keep up with the rest of the group. That's where I was when Beaufort and Branch were apparently dying.
Oh yeah, thank you for that, by the way.
I don't know.
You're very
Forgot to thank you.
The point that I am making here is that from now on, we stay together. This is a party. This is a group. We are a team. We are not a bunch of people all doing our own thing.
This is a party. Calliope, let's stay together. It's a party.
Wait.
We're a party.
Well, let's whip out the musical instruments and let's have a party.
Going forward, can we agree that, we're not dashing ahead of each other and we're going to stay with the group even when we're running?
Yes. Is the point I'm trying to make. Thank you.
Because that's what I was trying to do until one of our allies got, dropped on his face and I had to stay back and save him. Otherwise, I was staying with the party the entire time.
You kept wandering on before we got into that fight. That's how you got your artifact eaten in the first place.
Well, that's because I listened to one of your boys.
Tyrius respectfully raises the hand and then says, "Okay, guys, I think I made all my jokes about this whole thing, and I think this is about the third time we go around this topic. Let's wrap it up and then agree that we don't run out anywhere, don't run off anywhere. We stay together and listen to each other, especially the ones seeing the future. Got it?
Especially the ones seeing the future who can also alter our fates. For the better.
And warn you that they're even coming in the first place. Exactly.
Okay.
Yes.
Well,
I get it. But also, could we all need to listen to each other more? Because I think we all say conflicting things sometimes. It is hard to listen to all of us. But I don't know.
Yeah, because we all act because we're always all acting as individuals and not as a group.
Okay.
But nothing.
This is the fifth time already I heard this. I got it.
Okay, so just for clarification,
you got it. Tyrius, I'm glad you've got it. Calliope, what? Yeah, we need to actually start cooperating and communicating and listening to each other. Yes.
So just for clarification, I'm not supposed to trust Yeoman Oku or any of your hand people to tell me what to do?
Not Yelm. The others are probably fine, but not Yelm. No.
So we started off in collaboration, and even the change of plans was collaboration. But then we scattered a little bit. Well, then we didn't have a plan after we ran. See, we had a plan for kicking his ass. Or
we could
but we didn't have a plan.
That plan while we were running, but we didn't for some reason. We could have still scattered the oil in the ball bearings and tripped him up, and we didn't. We could have stayed together and run together, and we didn't.
Well,
and for
Branch was hella far. Branch was hella far. Like we were spending a lot of time trying to catch up to him, and by the time we got inside of him, it was dangerous. So I ran.
See, once I need the silence spell, and I don't have it prepared.
Aaron's gonna look at Branch like you were further ahead than he was. Points at Beaufort. What the hell was that?
DM points out Branch was that was my fault. I'll gladly accept
my
that.
bad, guys. When we were running, I got 4 legs. You got 2 legs. You know,
He has 110 feet on dash. He was scouting. He was trying to find a passage.
Doesn't mean you use all of it, you bastard.
At least like
You're
90.
movement in one term. Do
To be
you?
fair,
There was one time I used 110, but mostly I kept in like double digits most of the time.
Guys, gonna say, to be fair, we were also banking on the fact that he couldn't get through the corridors and trying to get the fuck away from him. We didn't know he could phase through walls.
And as soon as we figured it out, that was all the more reason to group up instead of scattering, but we scattered.
Calliope's gonna start pacing back and forth and suddenly just unintentionally shift into a venomous snake, plotting evil deeds.
A venomous? What?
Yeah.
What?
Udon sits there in the hole, grabs his sword, and goes, "Ha! A snake!"
Calliope is gonna look at everybody.
Wild shape right now.
Yes.
Okay, this is new. Cool.
Yeah.
Right.
Big on foul creature.
If I don't know it's Calliope, like a snake, like, oh shit, I gotta change that. So like automatic polymorph.
Calliope is gonna look around at everybody. What? What's everybody? What?
You were a snake.
I'm a what?
You were a snake just now. For like a second. Did you mean to do that?
I mean, no, but that's awesome.
Cool.
I see a snake, I'm gonna polymorph it into a bird.
No, don't you dare polymorph me. Calliope's gonna turn back into a snake and go, Tyrius, milk me.
Wait.
What kind of snake
How are you talking as a snake?
I keep my ability to communicate. I just can't cast spells.
Oh, I wasn't sure if you could speak in wild shape. I thought it was just
Yes.
Okay, cool.
You took a level in druid?
Yeah, I did. Yeah,
She
I
took
did.
a level in druid a while ago.
I took.
I didn't know that. I thought she was just a bard. I see.
No,
I see snake. I'm like, fuck, polymorph.
I'm a drunk Disney princess. How many times do I have to tell you that? I am a drunk Disney princess. Of course, I can speak to and turn into animals. Duh.
I think that's gonna be the clip of the night. I'm a drunk Disney princess.
Somebody clip it.
That's gonna go in the next campaign description for Calliope is drunk Disney princess.
Well,
We're gonna ignore everything else, just drunk Disney princess. Move on to the next character.
It's gonna be on a tombstone. Here lies a drunk Disney princess.
Yeah, again, I was gonna say, while you guys are going back and forth, Eric's just gonna look around and be like, this lasts for 8 hours. I suggest we take the moment that we have while we have it and rest.
Yeah, also we're doing a lot of screaming, so we don't wanna like call the whatever enemies are in here to us.
But they can't hear us.
Should I cast
They can't hear us
silence?
because of the dome. No, they can't hear us because of the dome.
Okay, cool.
You're welcome.
Yes, thank you, Aaron,
Yeah,
our savior.
Thank you. You're welcome.
We may or,
No,
we may or may
thank
not
you.
still
You're
be
welcome.
attacked in the sleep. So like we probably should try to get a long rest while we can, because
That's what I was saying.
Dungeon.
Take it in
Okay.
shifts like we always do. You're gonna look at Oku. Keep watch. Keep us safe. Don't do any fucking stupid reckless shit and run off in a rage again like you did, or I will dismiss you again. Does he just nod to that?
Nope. You told him to shut the fuck up, so he's shutting the fuck
Good.
up.
Good. Because, yeah, again, it takes a lot to get under Erin's skin. She doesn't get, like, fucking livid very often, but when she does...
Oh, it's bad. It's real bad.
She watched, again, I've said it last session and I'll reiterate, she watched her worst fear come to life in front of her when Rover's head rolled around the corner on the floor in front of her. The worst thing that could have possibly happened to her already happened. So everything else, we can face and beat whatever else is in this dungeon because we faced the worst of it as far as she's concerned. That's not the issue. The issue is she's sick and tired of being ignored. She's trying to warn you guys to save your lives. So, ta-da.
So I look to Calliope and think about myself like, I get that, and then look at Calliope. Wait, aren't you the main healer?
I mean,
Yep.
yeah, I am. I don't know.
And
Well,
routinely the one that does reckless shit.
I mean, I don't die from my reckless shit, as we have seen.
No, Beaufort dies from his reckless shit. Looks at him. Because he ran off.
I'm a lucky bastard. Go figure. But the thing is,
Disney princess.
yeah.
I mean, none of those bitches have moms, but
I
other
had
than
no
that, they're
point.
very lucky.
I just got dragged into the conversation. I had no point. I genuinely was like trying to look at shit.
You would see Oku and Udon exit the bubble as you see Oku do a backflip, land on the top of the bubble, and sit down cross-legged. He puts his right arm on his knee and just kind of like goes like this and just kind of peers down the walkway down the long corridor.
And I'm looking at the literature of the spell. 2 seconds. Okay.
So from Sky's pocket, you would hear like a raining noise before you hear the familiar voice of Shaz go, "Roger that. On the way. Bringing reinforcements."
Okay, I was just making sure something. So Oku's
Cool.
on top of the dome. He still can't be seen within the hallucination.
Mhm.
It's 150-foot cube, so it's like up, like around us and above us. He's safe. Just
You
check.
could see Sky get really, really excited and start like, "We might be getting help, guys. Shaz is bringing reinforcements. He's bringing help." I look up over. Rashanka's on the way. Man, we're gonna might survive this.
You see Beaufort get real pale, and he goes, "That is gonna be a conversation."
Ooh. Are you gonna tell
Yes, after you said yes, it will be.
Leaving her.
I may have talked to her briefly as a ghost.
You did mention you said your last goodbyes to her.
Yeah.
Well, they travel with the Treant, so they will be here faster than we got here. But hopefully it'll be a conversation we can all watch after we survive this and get the fuck out of the dungeon. But
Nosy
thank
ass.
God you gave me this sending stone because we may get help.
You can reply.
Conversation we can all watch. Fine.
Okay, so I'm gonna reply back to him. That's such good news. Can't wait to see you. Thank you. Love you. I'm so panicked and I'm trying not. I did call him say we might die. Get to come help us. I told her we were. So I think she's gonna die in here. So she's just all out. She don't care.
And then she'd just be like, "Love you, bye."
Yeah.
You get an instant reply back with Rashanka going, "Be sure to gather all of Beaufort's pieces and parts."
Nice pieces and parts. Oh no.
And is the charges done, or can I reply to that?
You can reply to it. This would be the last charge.
Okay. No, it's cool. We saved him. He's alive. All good.
The charges are eclipsed as you would all see Beaufort go like this and straighten up and go.
I take it your woman knows that you were in pieces, but not anymore.
You just see him go like this. I'm being
Just like-
reprimanded. One moment.
Oh, I'm sorry. Reprimanded by whom?
Someone Rashanka mentally.
Yeah, Rashanka's using sending on him.
Good. Lovely. Cuss him
yeah.
out, wife.
Beaufort lowers his hand and goes, "I'm in trouble."
Yeah.
I'm in trouble.
Yeah, mate.
I'm
If
looking at
that
Beaufort going,
wasn't already clear. Yeah.
I'm looking at Beaufort going, "I'm sorry, should I not have told her?"
She would have found out regardless. If you hadn't told her, I would have.
You see
Yeah, but it would
blushing.
have been so better in person.
I think I'm fearing for my life.
Oh, now you're fearing for your life?
Oh, yes, you do.
Oh, now you fear for your life?
Oh, yes, you do. Got busted, didn't ya?
I am in trouble.
Do we now know how Uba feels when Heidi's fussing at him?
Yep.
No, I don't think so.
Is this worse?
Rishanka is an orc. Spiteful
Is there a
bitch.
chance you
I mean,
could
woman.
just
Oh my goodness.
decapitate me real
I'm
quick?
crying.
Oh no. You don't have our fucking permission to die anymore, Bofer. You didn't have it the first time. Nope.
Good God, Gopher, you haven't even barely started a relationship with her. Calm the fuck down.
Nope. You
Yeah,
don't
but
get
just
to
in
now.
case, you think about it really, really seriously, let me know.
I'm gonna take a nap.
You do that.
I
You do
too,
that.
Branch will too take a nap.
And you just
Mhm.
see him like go into the fetal position with his back turned towards everyone.
Yep. He's grounded. He's grounded. He's in timeout right now. He's in the corner. He's in his corner.
See, having girlfriends in a different plane of existence pays off.
Erin's gonna sit cross-legged, crisscross applesauce on the stone. She's gonna meditate, I think. She's not ready to she's too wired to actually sleep yet, but just again,
I'm-
like take the first watch with Oku and Udon. Like she's trying to meditate, but she's still awake.
Mhm.
So it would
I'm
be
just saying,
perceptive.
well,
Perception
I know
check
I'm not
for
in
sure.
trouble.
Branch, you've been very quiet. How are you reacting with your
I guess my mic wasn't picking up because I was talking. So I'm
You
gonna
were
just say, fucking Branch is also going to take a nap with Bover. Take a little nappy nap. You know, I had a rough day. You know what I mean? I got yelled at. I got a whooping. I don't want to do all. I just want to take a nap after that. You know what I mean?
You got a whoop. You got a shave and a haircut, my guy.
I'm taking a nap.
You got
What are
What
are your thoughts, like Branch's private thoughts, with having this briefly promised reunition with your family?
He went to heaven? That's crazy.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
almost.
the crazy part.
Okay, first of all, did Branch even
Branch
hear
is just
what
relieved
the
that
thing
he
was?
got to see his family. He said, "Well, this time my own blood got spilled. I got."
You saw your old family. What about your current family?
He's gone.
He just.
Oh,
He left.
Oh no, I thought it was Idols that got dropped. I was about to be like, well, there goes the recording. Fuck. All right. Hopefully he joins. There he is.
My bad. Fuck. I'm trying to remember what I was saying after I was interrupted.
You said my own
Something
blood got
you went to
spilled.
heaven.
Oh yeah, he was happy. He was happy to see his family, but he was surprised it was his own blood that was spilled this time.
And I would reiterate, you saw your old family. What about your current family?
And I'm like, man,
Damn it.
I gotta make sure I get my shit together. I'm trying to think on. I'm gonna say he's unnerved by his death experience. You know. Slight relief at the seeing his family where he's like, I don't want to die again. That sucked.
Aaron, what is that perception roll?
Oh, sorry.
Why would dying unnerve anybody?
And that one.
What?
You are too wound and unnerved, rattled, pissed off. Like you have a lot of mental shit going on, and you are unable to focus on the area around you.
Yep.
Oh no.
Again, that's part of why she needs to meditate in this moment. Because she's trying to get her blood pressure back down to normal. Just head up.
Can
anybody else
I
wants
do
to do
something for a
perception
bit of flavor? If it doesn't piss you off, Aaron?
If you're about to touch her, I wouldn't do it.
I'm not about to touch her. Calliope, seeing Aaron in her rage, she would start
Wait.
to.
Are you going to cast calm emotions? Because I really wouldn't do that.
I would never do that. I would never do that to you
I'm
either.
like,
I said a bit of flavor. I said a bit of flavor.
Not another fight.
Calliope is going to start humming an elvish lullaby that her old best friend taught her.
We just point out, you better be glad we lost our elemental precious, because I would have took calm emotions a long time ago.
She's going to cast Bardic Inspiration on Aaron. Just a little boom.
What about on everybody? It's an AoE.
It's not. We've. Is it not? How do we play? Because
the new rules.
I'm
it's an
pretty
AoE.
sure.
The old rules, it's not, is it?
Yeah.
We're on the 2014 rule set.
Yeah, we found out last session. By the way, I have like most. Fallout, you weren't here for this part, I don't think. But like my whole spell list, except for 2 spells, were all the wrong rule set.
Yeah, that was hard.
That sucks so bad right out of the gate.
But yeah, I don't know if that helps your perception check at all, or if it can. But
it was a 6, but it was a nat 1.
Okay, so you can only sing one person a little song.
Yeah, so Calliope's going to sing, gonna hum her elvish lullaby and cast Bardic Inspiration on Aaron, and that's a 1d8.
You can choose to use it, or you can save it for a later use, Aaron, if you so wish.
1d8, you said?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna use it now. Might as well. That's a +5, so 11.
Goblin didn't take.
Again, it's a nat 1, but it's an 11.
With Oku's 21, you would see Udon jump off of Oku's knee and bounce into the bubble as he goes. There appears to be sounds of battle far off. I do believe he is coming from the north down one of the unseen corridors.
We should nap.
Never mind, they're not hearing it.
We need to. That's not our business. Officially not our business. We need to rest. Nothing can see us right now, and nothing can get us with spells or physically in this bubble. It can stab through the bubble probably, or shoot through the bubble, but so long as we stay low, officially not our business.
For a second, I got excited thinking our reinforcements were here, but that would be too quick.
That would be we wouldn't be lucky enough for that, Sky. I don't think for the day that we've had already. I don't think our luck is that good.
Udon nods and goes, "It appears to sound like crude weaponry. I do believe stone. It is not that high-pitched ring of metal. So
Another
I do believe
gargoyle?
this would be something along the lines of primitive weapons. At least from what I and Oku can hear."
1 second. Let me see something real quick. Okay.
Mitch, don't forget to tell me when it's dawn, okay?
Yeah, no, I used up my my last 3rd level spell slot for the hut. I cannot get it back until I get my ring charges back because I am down to 1. And augury. Actually, no, I can cast augury as a ritual.
Go, baby, go.
And that, you receive an omen from an otherworldly entity about the results of a specific course of action that you plan to take within the next 30 minutes. So, our course of action being a long rest, within the next 30 minutes, using, augury as a ritual, I think, if we want to take, fuck it. I'll use the slot. So she's on the ground, she's crisscross applesauce, kind of like assumes the meditation pose for a second. And I feel like you would see Aaron's eyes glaze over, like glow green. Mitch, within the next 30 minutes, us taking the long rest, What omen do I get from that? It could
If
be
you
wheel.
are,
It could be wheel, woe, wheel and woe, or nothing.
if you are inquiring if your rest will be peaceful, you get to wheel a positive feedback.
Okay.
Oh, so we taking a nap, Calliope.
Yeah, she's again is gonna come out of it, look around at everyone. The fates say we rest. I say we listen.
So can I try and stuff myself in the bag of holding feet first with my head poking out?
Why would you do that?
Because you said stay low.
If you wish, I will
you're
allow
just
this.
like a little bag in your head.
She's not
on the
wrong.
ground.
Calliope's just gonna snuggle up and pull it up like a sleeping bag where you don't see the
Like
rest
it's
of her.
tiny, and it's only like this big, right? So, like, it's this, and then your head on the ground. Friend's head on the ground. Friend's head on the ground. Nobody in sight.
Calliope's gonna unsleeve and go, all right, traumatic.
No. Yeah, again, it's a moment of like
She over there making jokes.
Trying to do.
She thinks you're funny.
Like Aaron knows what you're trying to do and like gets it, but then you're like halfway into the bag and your body disappears, and she's like, wait, no.
She's turtling in and out of her like, oh.
See, at least she wasn't mean about it. It was like, at least she wasn't mean about it. It was like, here, look.
It was a good idea until it wasn't. Until it was triggering. It's too soon. She just gonna be like, too soon. Please no.
Calliope's gonna nod understandingly. I thought it would be cool.
Again, she's gonna be like, I get what you were going for.
I died and
it
she's
makes
making jokes.
No, for real.
Back to the stove. Okay. At least it's not me. At least I'm not in trouble.
Yeah. Chris, what did you say? I'm sorry. Say it again.
Brett's not listening.
Bridge, are you there?
Oh, I don't think I was saying anything. I don't know.
I was gonna say. But you're like, she died. You died. She's making jokes. Is that what it was?
Yeah.
That was.
Okay, I wasn't trying to hurt you, right?
He mad for no reason because that wasn't even about him. It was about strategy.
He's mad. Aaron's triggered.
She's making jokes.
Everybody always mad at me. God damn, I can't do shit.
Look, you're not the only one, okay, honey? I get it.
The bag of holding is not a sleeping bag.
But it could be. You don't see the potential, Aaron. I see the vision. You gotta see the vision.
No. Again, I see the potential. I have visions. I see the vision. I see what you were going for. I'm saying, please no. I've seen one friend's head on the ground already today.
You can rely on your visions to keep us alive, but when I say the voices that kept me alive so long, it has an idea. We all looking at me crazy.
Calliope, can you hear the voices right now at all?
No.
Well, then we can't depend on them right this moment, can we?
She only got one voice in there right now. And it's so surprising to her.
It's so scary. It's driving me crazy. It's never been so quiet in here, guys.
She in her own head like, hello?
The silence is maddening.
Anybody there? Like, you okay?
It's like Jim Carrey's How the Grinch Stole Christmas, where he's sitting in the lounge chair and he goes, hello! And it goes, hello! How are you? How are you?
I have a t-shirt that says, I hate when the voices in my head go quiet because I never know what they're planning.
Yep, they're plotting.
That ass.
Yep. Yep.
Calliope
Yeah,
gonna walk
serious. Hello,
outside.
silence, my old friend.
The voice is gonna be
Silver's
like,
not my
"Hey, why
friend.
you leave the group call? What's going on?" Like,
Hello, silence.
The
The relief
leaving
she's
from the
gonna
group
feel
chat.
when her mind is flooded with noise.
Right. She's like, oh my god.
You have been kicked out of the group chat, my friend.
Right. You got
she
muted.
gonna
in the
she gonna walk
chat.
back outside. They're like, "Oh fuck, she's back." Anyway.
We weren't talking about you. What?
Yeah, but,
Whatever, those are my ancestors that saved my life. Fuck y'all, they love me. They wondering what the fuck I am.
Right? No, you blipped off their radar. They don't know where you are. You know where they are, and everything's bad.
It's all bad.
Everything's bad and everything's awful, and we all want to go home, and we're gonna.
We all want to go home.
We all
We
want to
should
go
probably-
home.
Okay, but can we? Okay, out of character because Calliope is curled up on the floor right now. Can we agree to search a couple of more chests for some useful things?
I am
We
not
should
touching those
check them
kids
for
with
traps
your
first. We should
Have a
check them
mage
for traps
hand.
first.
I have a mage
dispel
hand.
magic and detect magic. Actually, no, I don't have
Like
detect magic.
we can do some stuff. We can do some stuff. I mean,
I do have detect magic.
I don't know what I can do
You know what?
with it with passive insight, but I got some insight.
Right. Again, Aaron's got detect magic, dispel magic, identify. Sky and Tyrius have identified. So what we can do, if we find any chests, check them for traps, check them for spells, check them for curses before we touch them.
Right.
Very
I
important.
have
shift her boobies around. How long do you think it's gonna be till my baby bird comes back? Do you think she'll have any of her memories? Do I have to train a whole new baby bird?
Jeez.
I'm gonna be so honest, Calliope. That one, Mitch. Can Aaron do a history check? Maybe she read up about phoenixes at some point. If she's being asked, can I do a history
You
check?
can do a history check. Yes.
Okay, cool. Because yeah, my animal handling's only 2, so I don't think I would know anything like that. But maybe the hyperfixation led her to like deep dive about phoenixes. 15.
15. There are many species of phoenix. The most pure-blooded of the phoenix races tend to respawn with all of their memories intact, leading to them becoming more and more exalted in both knowledge, battle tactics, and in magical powers. For some of the minor species, it has not been fully studied if they retain full memories or not.
Okay. And Calamar is not a true phoenix.
No.
So
Unclear.
She might have some memories, maybe not all. So
this might be where her memory issues come from, in fact. This might not be her first death or life.
Is that so she wasn't cursed.
Maybe. Well, no, wait, no, I forgot she was cursed. I was just thinking, I'm like, oh, maybe that's why she can't remember shit.
No, she's cursed, and now I have soft locked myself out of ever seeing the true potential of Calamara under the, tutelage of whatever wizard she was familiar to before. But
that's okay though.
You're in trouble.
I had intended
until we can figure out how to break a curse, and like we can figure that out eventually.
Maybe, but can we break the curse of mortality or the effects of it? Because she is effectively immortal, but
we aren't.
Yeah.
Is mortality a curse?
Yes.
I mean, a little bit. But also, immortality is a curse, so maybe just existence is a curse in itself. But,
would the remove curse spell not work?
Well, yeah, I feel like it would work, but do any of us know it? I don't.
I mean, at some point we could pick it up. At some point we could pick it up at like a spell roll or, find somebody who knows it and cast it.
If we ever get to the Eastern Bazaars, maybe. We gotta get out of here first.
Get out of this dungeon.
We still have to mature her enough to unlock those things, though. I have to bring her back and make sure she survives long enough to so that we can unlock whatever is there.
True. Honey, I feel like the most important thing is making sure we survive first before we worry about her surviving.
Yep. Because again, she's functionally immortal. We're not. Our lives, unfortunately, need to be the priority here.
Like, we're not
Oh, yeah,
priority, honey.
I would argue that she is in her most vulnerable state, and so Calliope's gonna start jostling around her titties. Because if I go splat, she goes splat.
That's a good point.
You keep jostling those around, she's gonna go splat.
Hey, Mitch.
These are grade A and all natural. Ain't shit getting crushed in here.
It's soft in there.
Okay.
Off of that.
Yes, but correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't an eggshell pretty soft too and fragile?
Not.
If it's a new.
Have you guys seen the old
size of like
running
an emu egg? It's fairly sizable.
Wait, can that even fit in there then, Calliope? Emu eggs are huge. It's like an ostrich egg.
I mean, Calliope's rocking some triple D's. She's rocking some triple D's. I don't know what to tell you. I'm rocking some triple D's. I don't know what to tell you.
Calliope looks like she grew a third boob.
She looks, yeah, I know. She looks like the three titty.
They say,
is it Minority Report or fucking Blade Runner or some shit?
There is no room for anything else, but they're there.
The back holding's in there somewhere under the egg.
Calliope
between the egg and your
grew a third boob. She's cutting a third nipple.
Christ alive. I was gonna say, on that 15, would I know how long it takes for a phoenix egg to hatch, perhaps? Or would I need to do another history check? Because I can do another history check.
It depends on the species. In all honesty, Calamara being a lesser phoenix species, it will probably take her anywhere from 3 days to a week to hatch.
Okay, cool. Yeah, Aaron is gonna pipe up, be like, while she's in there, you're gonna have to hold her there for at least a couple days, probably a week. At least. It's gonna take her a minute to hatch. It won't be instantaneous.
Well then, Calliope's gonna move her from her boobs to the top of her head, and she's gonna wrap her hair around like a beehive, and she's gonna cast light on her hair.
Dude, you're gonna have to be very careful when you're fighting so you don't jostle her around too much.
Yeah.
You're right. And then Calliope's going to then take something. Actually, she's gonna take her cloak and she's gonna wrap it around her head like a turban.
Can we not put the egg in the bag of holding? We could put the egg in the bag of holding, right?
But it's not warm in there. She needs warmth. She needs comfort.
So wrap her up in the blanket and put her in the bag of holding. It would be safer for when you're fighting.
The bag is in your titties. The bag is warm. There's no way the bag is not warm. It's also in your titties.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. It's insulated.
Would the bag of holding be at under boob temperature?
Exactly. Right? It would be, right? Theoretically. I don't actually know the magical rules here, but I have to assume.
Calliope's gonna start unwrapping her turban and then put her cloak back on and carefully put Calamara in the little bag of holding and tuck that right back up in her brassiere. Like, I don't.
If you're worried about it being warm, just wrap her in the cloak too.
We're putting entirely too much
I
time
was wearing the cloak as a turban so that I could still go invisible if need be. I need to wear the cloak. The cloak is for protection.
Okay, hold on. I got you. Maybe.
We need to be long resting, but we're debating titty logistics.
Hey, conversations can be had during a long rest.
Yeah, it's like a slumber party when like you're supposed to be asleep, but you're all whispering to each other in the dark. Hey, are you asleep? No. Are you? No. And then we all just start giggling about random shit, like titty logistics.
I love that.
Well, because I rolled extremely low on all of my d20s, your long rests will happen without a hitch.
Thank God.
Because we got
rotations can happen as you all see fit, but nothing really happens outside of Udon mentioning combat happening to the north.
Do we hear anything? Do we hear it get any closer to us? Or escalate at all?
No, it lasts for about a minute, and then it's just silence outside of the trickle of water.
Ooh. I will say before
it was great. Now I gotta pee.
Damn it! Wait a minute. Hang on, I gotta check something real quick. I feel like I have to. Wait, I could probably. just Mitch, for the alarm spell.
Yeah.
Could I just like touch my hand to the dome, and would that be able to count as like the door or the window or whatever? Like the warded area is just the dome itself.
I'll allow it.
Cool. So that way I don't have to leave the dome to cast it around the dome, because my dumbass, I'm like, I could probably have cast the alarm spell as like a warded area and then the dome, but I needed to buy everyone in first. So no one could run off. Erin is like lovingly holding her friends hostage. She'd be like,
we're not trying to keep people out, we're trying to keep people in.
Like, you didn't give me a chance to do anything defensive and waste the rest of my
That too. Well, no, but also, yeah, it wouldn't necessarily keep anyone out. The dome is meant to keep people out, but like the alarm spell will clue her in, like while she's asleep, because that also lasts for 8 hours. So,
Go, Aaron.
We'll have a mental alarm. Actually, do we want a mental alarm just to ping Erin and then she like quietly wakes everyone up if there's a problem, or do we want just an audible alarm so everyone hears it? I would assume an audible bell. Yeah? Okay, out loud bell. Out loud bell. Okay, cool. So, like while they're talking, because you can cast that one as a ritual as well. I feel like she would be, talking and casting, I think if possible. Just warding the dome, so if anything tries to like get into the dome, while she's asleep, she'll be notified, and everybody else will be notified as well.
Yeah.
Now the downside of the audible bell thing is that it goes for 10 seconds within 60 feet. So anything within 60 feet of us will also hear that.
Huh.
I was gonna say mental, but the mental will only ping Erin.
Well, Aaron, wake up and scream if we can only if the dome holds sound. Wait, okay, cool. If the dome holds sound, then won't the sound stay in the dome too? The alarm?
No. It would stay within the illusion, though. Actually, hang on. I believe it would stay within the illusion, hallucinatory terrain.
We don't want other things in the place hearing us.
Right, but within the 150-foot area, within the 150-foot cube of the hallucinatory terrain, the cube, it looks, sounds, and smells like just an empty hallway, right? So unless something wanders into the hallucination and sees through the illusion, it's not going to hear, smell, or see anything out of the ordinary.
Okay.
And until it gets like between the outskirts of the 150-foot cube and like where the bubble is within the cube, again, it would have to make what is it? It would have to make an investigation check, a successful investigation check, to see through the illusion.
They do not. Yeah. There's nothing that comes close to your hallucinatory terrain. All of the creatures that have been active have kept to the north. They fought in combat and they have meandered off from there. They have not encroached upon the labyrinth area.
Okay, fantastic.
How big is your hut?
The hut, hang on, let me pull it up. I believe it's a 30-foot radius, but it might only be 20. It is a 10-foot radius immobile dome of force.
Okay, so cool. We're all lapped up. We're in the cuddle right now.
Yeah.
Up to 9 creatures of medium size or smaller, and so Oku and Udon are both above. They're on top of the dome.
Yeah. Okay.
And because it's a dome of force, they can sit on that. That should be fine. But so within the dome, there's me, Calliope, Branch, Beaufort, Tyrius, and Sky. So just the 6 of us within a 10-foot radius.
Okay, does that mean Udon can... Oh, wait, Udon can come in and out.
Yeah, he can come in and out because he was within the dome. Oku was within the dome when I cast it, but they can move in and out freely. You all can. I'm just asking that you please don't.
Okay.
We all rest in the bubble where it's safe, please.
Okay.
I'm resting.
So
I still think I should be milked for venom. Cause venom is poison.
That's what you were on about. That's what you were talking about with this.
Yeah.
That would be either me or Tyrius that does that because we both have the herbalism kit.
Yeah.
That's a tomorrow idea. That's a good idea. It's a tomorrow idea.
Okay, fine.
So during my watch, while everybody
idea.
else is asleep, and Mitch said we hear water running,
Don't you dare.
I'm gonna go and poke on Aaron. I'm like, Aaron, wake up! You said we can't leave each other's side, right? Wake up! I got a question.
Yeah. Yeah. What?
Pee.
What happened?
I gotta pee.
Are you cheating?
No. Is it safe to step out of the dome and I'll just go pee in the corner out there?
Out
You
there
need
where
a
you're
buddy.
there where you're alone and no one can. And seriously?
Just right outside the dome. I promise I'll be quick.
Can't you just pee and press the digitate it up? I don't see. Just
Yeah, I could do that, but you're sleeping.
you got long
You wanna-
robes. I'm just saying.
Aaron's not gonna be the one to suggest that, but that is some shit Calliope would say if she were awake to say it. Yeah. Aaron wouldn't think of that to suggest it.
I don't think I would either. This guy's all about staying clean.
I'm foul. Don't mind me.
No, I mean, it's the safer idea. It's gross, but it's safer.
Like, I don't want to step outside the dome and then have Aaron yell at me because after her, like, normally I would just walk out and go, but like if I step right outside the door.
Also, just to be clear, like the dome is opaque from outside of it, but inside, like we'd still be able to see you when you wander off and pee. We'd still be watching. Like we'd have to turn around.
Everybody else is sleeping, but I don't want to pee like inside, so Well, I could just walk down a couple of stairs.
Hey, hang on a second. So, hang on, two things. Because I gotta see where does this hallucination extend out to? Hang on.
Story-wise, it kind of makes sense, but he had to say, you're listening to water running. Okay, normally that would be something like you listen to water running all night. You're going to have.
Yep. All right, hang on, where am I?
I'm sorry, I know it's stupid, but that's just what came across my head, so.
Yep. Okay. I'm measuring out the cube centered on me.
Christ, it goes that far?
It's a big cube.
Is that that's the alert thing, right?
This is the hallucinatory terrain.
Okay.
So it's quite a ways out. Okay, cool. So here's the thing. That's only 115 feet, but you get the idea. It's a big cube. It's a big. Yeah. I've bought us quite the area.
Is that the range, or is that the range where you can cast it, or is that the actual size? I thought hallucinatory terrain was like a 40-foot cube.
It's 150 feet.
Jesus, that's massive.
Which is why I cast that first, just in case. Okay. So, yeah, and that's. Hang on.
But Lehman's tiny hut doesn't cover the stairs from where we're at.
No, and it I don't think it should.
No, because it's
okay.
Is it a dome or a bubble?
The Lehman's tiny hut is a dome. The spell is called tiny hut, but it doesn't actually manifest like a little house. It's just a dome.
Yeah, no, but it's only a 10-foot radius, so it's technically 20 feet. So it would cover, like, Jesus Christ, hold on. It would cover like all of. Hold on. Now I can't freaking do it.
I got it. Hang on. Or you got it?
It would actually cover all of that.
Oh, cool. Okay, yeah. So.
It would cover the whole thing.
The little square where we are, yeah. So.
So yeah, you're good.
Here, let me.
So furry.
I can't do it.
Hang on.
It does. I can't. It only does it in the middle of squares.
That's fine. It's centering on where you're centering. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you better. So it's a 10-foot radius. It's a 20-foot square thing. Oh yeah. So it wouldn't cover the stairs.
It Yeah, it literally is just a bubble around us within that 150 feet. So Aaron's gonna point outside of the bubble, and just like point basically down the hall, like so long as you don't go any further than like what we can see, like I'll look away because like we'll still be able to see out of the bubble. So anybody who's awake, she's just gonna be like, "Hey, look away."
Well, I was just gonna go like a couple feet down the stairs, but okay.
Don't go. Well, no, the stairs are going back up where we came, where there's danger, where those angels still are, and where the Minotaur and the Gorgon things still are. Please don't. Just go down the hall where we can still see you, and where everything is like we're hidden from everything. Like so long as you're within the hallucinatory terrain.
Okay.
And close enough to the bubble.
Okay, I'll be right back. I'll keep an eye. And I can't see the bubble anyways, but I know where you're at, so I'll go up to where that little door is. It's like right inside the door.
Like that's the bubble.
Yeah, you're good.
Cool.
I just didn't want you to yell at me if something happens. Go back to sleep.
Yeah. Okay. I guess she's gonna look up.
Set off the alarm coming back, would she?
No. I think with the alarm spell you can designate creatures that won't ping it. Let me double check. Until the spell ends, an alarm alerts you whenever a tiny or larger creature touches or enters the warded area. When you cast the spell, you can designate creatures that won't set it off.
Yeah, so we're good.
Yeah. It's any outside hostiles that would be incoming.
Oh well. Yeah, I would press the digitate it clean afterwards.
Yeah, please. Then when we leave, we have to there's a puddle. Just a puddle.
Well, first of all, it was like just let it go down the stairs and let someone fall on it.
Yeah. Oh, actually, that might have been interesting as a trip hazard.
That's why I was gonna go down like steps so you could still see my head. So I wanted to walk like down 3 or 4 steps where you could still see my head and just like let it trickle down the stairs.
We came down. You'd be walking up.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know why it looks like we're going down. Okay, never mind.
Because they're on the floor, but imagine they're coming from above us. They're actually coming from the ceiling because we went down when we went through the stairs.
Oh.
I don't want it trickling into the hut though, so
it won't. The hut's an immovable dome of force.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna walk up the stairs a little bit. Nobody can see me.
Maybe logistics. Logistics. Welcome to the story of the Silver Frog, everybody.
Right.
Welcome to the glory hole. All right. They knew what they were signing up for.
You know.
To streamline, you guys have been rested up. You all have taken care of personal businesses. So please take your long rests.
Thank you.
But with that, what are you all doing as the tiny hut collapses on itself and Oku would disappear at this time, for he is well past his
yeah, he wouldn't have stayed the whole time, would he?
No.
We've literally just had a 10-minute discussion about boob maintenance and a 10-minute discussion about peeing.
Yeah. Welcome to my life as a DM.
We love you,
You
Mitch.
love it. You love it.
You love us,
don't you,
Mitch.
Gremlin? That's why he hasn't killed us yet.
And that means I get my ring charges back and my portent. So I'm gonna roll my portent real quick.
Yeah, fucking portent.
Wait, okay.
Okay, I should get a refill, but I don't want a refill.
Because I don't have to pee. We have another pee discussion.
Well, no.
Came this dungeon
we don't talk
at the beginning of the day, right?
It is technically past dawn, yes. So you get your eye abilities back.
And it's not moving anymore.
And my sending stone recharges, right?
Correct.
Yay! I get to call home again.
You get to ET phone home to Shaz.
Right? I have 3 charges of my eye and it's not bleeding anymore, but just learned to be a lot more careful.
What? No, you can't handle it.
Yes, I can.
So, what are you all doing?
I don't want to waste my wild shape.
Don't waste your wild shape. It could be useful.
I know. I only get 2 of them, but that's why I was like, if we're gonna long rest, you should milk me. But nobody wanted to milk me.
Okay,
God damn it.
hold on. I did say it was a good idea. So like, can we retcon that? I milked the venom out of her before that, like while we were long resting.
I'm sorry, what was it?
We were talking about milking her as a snake, so can we say I was doing that while she was a snake during our long rest?
I will say, sure, why not? You get 1 vial of snake venom.
You can milk anything with nipples. And also with fangs in this case.
So, when we wake up in the morning, I don't know what this is gonna be useful for. Maybe you can teach me, or you can use it.
Calliope is going to stroke the vial affectionately.
This, my love, is your first ticket to, let's say, good relations.
Calliope's gonna fold it up in Sky's hand.
The next time you piss off Tyrius, hand him this vial.
Oh, okay. I do that quite often. So okay. So I hand it to him and say, "This is Calliope's bodily fluids."
We need to work on that.
Calliope face palms. Tyrius, I turned into a snake. That is my venom. It is.
I know what it looks like.
However potent. Oh my God, Sky, you were. Oh my God, Sky. Oh my God, Sky. I told. Oh my God, Sky. You know what? I'm gonna dole your shit out to you like an allowance.
In fairness to Sky, you are the one who told her to give it to Tyrius in the first place. You did not specify how.
I'm half tempted to bane all of you right now.
And also, Sky's kind of right, because that's bodily fluid from a snake.
I mean, and also, yeah, she was objectively correct. Like, truthfully.
She was. She was.
But she wasn't wrong.
I was gonna say she was gonna have to teach Sky how to gossip politely. So
yeah, no, I did. That's why Calliope's face palming. She's like, that's not what I meant. Okay, we're gonna work on this. I didn't expect you to do that so quickly. Okay, Sky.
My love, my darling, my baby.
Light of my life.
Wait until you piss him off. That means wait until you piss him off in the future, not making up for the past piss-offs. That's what we accumulate. Wait. We accumulate the presents. We pay attention to our friends and we love them, but we know we're not going to listen to them. So, to mitigate that anger, we get presents specifically catered to their interests, just so they shut up for a quick second. It pacifies them. I'm telling you, I've been here long enough. It works.
Okay,
does Calliope say all of that out loud, or we can all hear her?
Out of character, I was not giving Tyrius that at that moment. It was literally me asking Calliope, "Is that how I'm supposed to give that to him?" I was not giving it to him at that moment.
Oh, I thought you did. Oh, okay.
No. I was
literally
asking Calliope, so this is what I say to him.
Okay.
No.
Calliope. Okay. Retroactively, then Calliope's going to look at Sky and kind of just tenderly go, "No, baby, no." So
this is how we do.
Time you piss him off, you go, "I got you some snake venom. I know you work with poison." And then he knows you love him, even though you don't give a fuck about his opinion.
And again, I would love to ask, does Calliope say that out loud?
Calliope is off in a corner with Sky.
She's being quiet about it.
Yes, she is. She's handing off this vial, and you see Calliope gesturing and like giving like thinking da 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 da. But
I think she was still face palms when I said that.
No, I'm not facing you. I am not facing you. You see me from behind, bitch.
I was gonna say,
you lip-reading bitch.
Can I see your lips? Because Aaron can read lips. I want to remind everyone.
You ain't gotta remind me. I know. I take notes.
Because, like, I swear to God, like, if Aaron had heard her say that, she would have whipped around so fast, like, oh, really?
Listen, I care about your opinion enough to get out of my mini sleeping bag that was keeping me safe, all right?
Mini sleeping.
I gotta say, though, I love the look on both y'all's faces when I said that.
That was brilliant.
It was something, all right.
You're all gonna have to. I wish we were streaming so you could go back and just like watch the video and watch the expression y'all had.
Are we
we gotta record it. We're recording.
Oh, okay, cool.
We're not live, but we are recording.
I don't think your jaw could have hit the floor any further.
No, not bodily fluids from Calliope. Don't make it sound like I jerked off in a jar, babe. Come on.
Yeah. Again, we know what it looks like, but
that's not what it is. Anyway, this is a family show.
Is it?
Yes.
Better not bring your kids.
What's the session?
I'm crying.
what's everybody else doing while this conversation is happening?
Oh, fuck me. Okay, I'm good. I can't breathe now.
While Calliope and Sky are having their quiet girl talk conversation in the corner.
You know, about polite society and how to be a bitch, but still be socially acceptable.
Yeah.
Right.
Politely.
I'm crying.
Not to say the wrong things politely.
Exactly.
Continuing on, what are all of you doing now that the tiny hut is gone and you all have received your long rest?
Erin has cast mage armor as per her morning routine.
Fantastic.
As per the morning routine.
We don't actually know if it's dawn or not because it's dark in here, but you get it.
Who? Okay, I have a torch. Tyria, Brant has a torch.
Mm-hmm. I still have more if anybody needs them. I think I have 7.
I think, honestly, we need to relight them because obviously these ones went out.
I have a tinderbox also if anyone needs.
Calliope is going to... Well, light is still on my hair. I'm going to use a bardic inspiration.
Wait,
you guys...
can you cast light on me?
Well, I could, but then I wouldn't have light on my hair.
Oh, okay.
Like, I could do it for you, but what about me? but me though.
Oh, okay. I miss my light.
Calliope is going. You guys get Let's see. Oh, take your 8 temporary health points, everybody. Aaron through Bofer. I am going to cast aid on myself and Udon, giving us. Oh wait, I get a third person in that, don't I? Haha.
Oh, we do get our we get temp HP from you again?
Yep.
8, you said?
Yep, 8 temporary health, and then let us see. Is it 3? Do I want to take 5 or 10? How many slots of each do I have?
I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna cast aid at the 3rd level on me and Udon, giving us let's see, are an increased hit maximum of 10.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wait, hang on. Is it 8 temp HP or does it add 8 to our max?
Add 8 temp to yours.
Okay, just making sure.
For me and Udon, it would be 10 to our max.
Cool.
Nice.
I would just like to point out to everybody too.
Since our level up.
67.
Yeah. I was gonna, on the opposite end of that, after our level up, Aaron has a whole 30 HP.
Wow.
Max.
Who's your wizard?
I know. So beefy for a wizard. She's basically a tank. You know, basically a tank.
Go, Aaron.
Yeah.
With her flat 10 con. She's so strong, you guys. So strong.
Beefier and beefier by the day.
Go,
Slowly
Aaron.
but surely. She's getting there. Yeah.
What are you all contemplating doing?
If he moves the fuck forward and fuck out, right?
Which direction do we come from?
Are we moving forward or backwards?
Side to side.
Why would we move backwards? We go back down the stairs or up the stairs.
No, I mean, but
Right,
this
like-
place is fort. So are we going north or south?
Mitch, can we do perception checks?
Absolutely.
Fantastic. Because I want to see if that fighting is still happening or if anything else is happening. Roll, damn you. It was, god damn it, it was almost a 14. But
I think I got a 19.
I got a 9.
I got a
Dang
20.
Wait, perception checks? Okay, hold on.
Perception.
Where is my perception bit?
Deception.
4.
Disgrace.
Oh my god, I love you.
You can't keep setting me up and not expect me to knock him down.
No, like genuinely, you get my references and thank you.
I was a choir kid. It's in the DNA.
Calliope, Tyrius, and Sky. You hear the shimmering of water coming from close by, and you would hear muffled mutterings in a language that you guys do not recognize, along with the light splashing of water.
Coming from where?
It's kind of coming from what would be your west, essentially from the right side of the map.
Is there a way to get that way?
Right side of the map.
So essentially from your guys' point, it would be on the other side of the wall from Sky.
That's east.
I was just about to say.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that was my bad.
It's east. It's
I
east.
will admit I am my brain is very tired at the moment.
It's okay. It's okay. We've been
Aw.
bullshitting too. It's been helping.
And we have poor Mitch. He just wants to kill us. And we talk about tits.
Will admit the bloodlust is boiling over a little bit, but it's fine.
Oh,
Sorry.
I'm gonna kill one of y'all.
You
y'all
already
think it's
killed
the game.
2 of us yesterday. Don't kill another one today. Oh,
Just
not
one,
allowed.
Just one.
No.
You love us, Gremlin. Don't kill us.
Yeah.
Ass. You love us, damn it. Remember that.
Remember that.
So
we
are
got
we going up?
problems.
Are we going down?
Yeah.
Are those? Somebody already moved up a little bit.
So my
Okay. Serious move. We're moving. By the way, again, the hallucination lasts for 24 hours. So even though the bubble's gone, anything that tries to follow us down the stairs will still see the hallucinatory terrain before it sees us.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So as you're walking, you see a few very narrow passages that jut out to the left-hand side, Tyrius. As you peek down, it is, again, just these very tight corridors. These are even tighter than the first floors, like walkways. Like, they might be 3 foot wide at the best.
We are moving single file single file sideways.
This is going to look at the branch. I am so tempted to go that way. And I'm just, completely randomly. But Erin is just behind us, so I don't know if I should. But I so tempted.
If you're going a direction, we're all going a direction. So which way you thinking about going, bud? Remember, she can read lips. She doesn't have to hear you to know what you're saying if she can see your mouth move.
Okay, so here's the thing. Since I leveled up, I have a ability called Awakened Mind, which means I can whisper to anyone, and that was a whisper to Branch. So,
but were your lips moving, or was it mental?
Sorry?
Mental connection.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Never mind.
Everyone's got the psychic abilities now.
Except
for
Aaron.
Brent.
Except Aaron
I doesn't either.
I mean,
It's like half the team. Half the team.
I mean, but
Oh, wait,
two
I
of
have
us are
message.
bards, 2 of us are magic, 2 of us are doggone beefy, 3 of us can have mage hands. Like, there's a lot of overlap. We all work together. It's fine.
Right?
Exactly. You see?
No,
you
y'all
see?
be having secret mind conversations without me, and I don't like it.
Yeah, no, we need to address
Y'all
that
be
at some
having
point,
mind
too.
parties and don't be inviting me.
Because I also haven't forgotten the fact that, Branch still hasn't been informed that he serves a demon. We haven't even had that conversation yet, but we still need to have that conversation.
I serve a what?
has to be here.
I'm gonna point
Luke,
out.
you died. You died yesterday. There were other important things to worry about.
I died? Oh my
You
god.
died.
Where did you think that scar came from?
Yeah, bro.
What are you talking about?
You're right. Your
You
head
have
got
a-
put back on. Calliope's gonna like float up and poke at his neck scar.
Yeah, you have a giant.
I can't like
right
see
here.
it. It's my neck. Like
Yeah,
what-
you can't. Sky has a mirror.
It's not.
You got
Sky
a
has a mirror.
mirror? What is going on here?
Calliope is
Sky
glaring
has a
at him.
mirror.
It's not tender at all. My shoulder was tender for weeks.
Oh, Branch, like your neck is fucking sore, my guy. Like it's still a rather angry looking scar going across like your just above your collarbones, going clear across like your neck. Like the back of your neck hurts, the front of your neck hurts. Like it hurts to like shift from side to side. You got some pretty light bruising going around that location. You're gonna be tender for a few days.
And so would Beaufort, because again, with the
Yeah,
giant with the decapitation.
Beaufort right now is definitely doing the 90s
this
Batman. No, he's doing the Batman turn where he just shifts the whole body.
Michael Keaton needs to look this way.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Looks
Yep.
this way?
Yep.
Yeah, that shit.
Well,
Oh my
friend
God.
Branch, I think
Yes,
your neck looks like we can get some, I would say 100 golds each time you mention this or tell this story to people at the guild. So, yeah, come up with weird stories and then I can point or we can point. It's like, yeah,
like-
he
Every
was,
time
he was
somebody
fighting
asks how he got
a
it,
war
it's hard to
dragon,
remember.
I don't know.
Full grifter. We could tell people we know how to bring people back from the dead. We could go full shaman with it.
Yeah.
It's not even a grift. We do know how. That's a thing that
Oh,
magical
yeah.
people can do.
You're right.
There's
But if we
multiple ways
had
to
a
do
real
it.
healer, but if we had the healer that could just bring all the people back,
You could be that healer if you believe.
I mean, I'm working on it, but I got other things on my mind right now.
Don't let your
going.
dreams be dreams. Is all I'm saying.
Wait, where are you
Fine.
going? Why are we not checking these corridors?
Also, yeah. What did I just say?
Calliope's gonna
Um,
just float ahead.
Out of character, I'm kind of thinking let's just walk through the narrow, or well, not the narrow, the normal and wide areas rather than squeezing through the 3 feet wide.
But we
Oh,
might
yeah.
find a way out in the smaller areas.
We can.
Well,
yeah,
we can go
that's-
back and check it out, but first I don't want to squeeze through them because that's like really a bottleneck. So if somebody
Right.
gets attacked, then
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
one
and
of us
Calliope's-
guys, they take us
and
out one
Calliope-
by one at that point.
In Calliope's words, hear me out. Going back in the dungeon is probably not the smartest idea.
Not
okay,
a,
then what's your point? I mean,
Remember
what's the
that
point?
we
Is in
do-
where do you wanna go?
we
Well,
have.
aren't we
Hold on.
already on the second level?
Yeah.
Yes, Udon could scout ahead. He's small enough. He could get through the passages without a problem. Looks at Udon. Do you have a problem with that, sir?
They're 3 foot
all,
passages.
point me in a
Are you 3
direction.
foot across?
What'd you say?
I said they're 3 foot across. Are we really 3 foot wide?
Well, no. I'm saying, well, we would be walking through single file like we are now, but like again, Udon can move through the passages, easier than us.
But Udon can die. Wait? Could you give me? Could you just let me try something?
What do you want to try? What are you doing?
Calliope's going to.
What's your plan?
Calliope's gonna strain for a second and think really hard, and she's gonna conjure her familiar.
New
yeah.
familiar?
Yeah, she is a badger named Honey, and she can tunnel underground.
Don't think she's tunneling underground here.
Badger.
So yeah, you're gonna see next to Calliope this little stocky fucking I don't know, is she a weasel or what are badgers? She's a badger with a fucking gold fucking bow on her back.
badger, mushroom.
All right.
No.
Okay, hear me out. If something gets her, we know something's in that direction.
Better idea. Again.
Don't have a badger token, so we're just gonna use this.
What is it? What's that? Can't see.
Something scary as hell.
It's a thing. What's the thing? I had to zoom in. What's it? Cool. Yeah, so that's again were you mentally connected to your familiar, right?
Yep.
Cool. So so if she runs into trouble, you'll know about it before we do.
Yeah, I can see through her eyes. So
peek around the corner before we go around the corner. Good idea. That's a good idea.
All right.
Which direction would you like me to scout?
Udon, I may have jumped the. I may have. I was gonna say jump the gun. What's a gun? I may have gotten ahead of myself. I may have jumped the blunderbuss. We're gonna send the badger ahead first because if she gets hurt, she just despawns. If you get hurt, you die.
Go start down.
You're our backup. Is that acceptable?
Works. Calliope, please ping where you'd like to send your familiar.
Where's she going, guys?
That's not a badger.
The first corridor.
I don't have a badger token. Leave me alone.
Oh, sorry. That's a hellhound.
You're such a badger, my guy.
That's a hellhound.
You're supposed to be prepared for anything, dude. What's the matter with you?
Guy,
Hey,
I will
Badgers are
meteor
ferocious.
swarm this fucking dungeon. Don't you tempt me.
Please
don't.
Please do.
Please don't.
No. I can only dispel magic so many times. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I never
Mitch,
been
remember how much you love me.
meteor swarmed before, so.
Yeah, do you want to get meteor swarm? Because that's how you get meteor swarmed.
Well, you have to try it once.
No, you don't. You don't.
It's a little
You
swarm.
don't, though.
Okay, you know what? I will poke
Between
the bear as
friends.
many times as I need to because you know what? Help
How what?
Still
is
help me,
on the way,
gods.
dear.
Oh.
Okay, so are we going ahead of us? Is that the
I think he needs to go back and check the other corridors too, though, because we might find a key somewhere to get out.
Yeah,
check
we-
the
I
different
was
ones.
I was just
never
going
passed
to
it.
wall up the corridor behind us, if I can be honest.
we
I meant the
should
side corridors.
have her check just in case if there's problems in the corridor, then we wall up the
Okay.
corridor. But
Yeah,
if
we
there's
will.
not problems in the corridor, we
She
proceed.
got dark vision, so I
She has-
guess
Start with the
Yeah.
bottom left one.
yeah,
The
I guess
Yeah,
go
it's-
down there.
This one here?
we
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
Bottom.
this one.
As you see your badger scurry into the corridors, as you're looking through its eye, you would see that soon after it breaks into a T section. Would you like to go north or south?
Wait, Mitch, was that the right one?
No, we're.
It's fine. We'll figure it out. It's another friggin' maze. Dang it.
Yeah, it's elaborate. Did you guys expect anything different?
No.
I guess since we're going north anyways, make her check south.
Okay.
Just in case.
As your badger maneuvers through the ever increasingly narrow passageways, eventually your badger winds up in a small little nook that has a chest in it. And as your badger kind of scurries through the room, it comes out through a narrow passage next to Sky.
And Sky has identified.
Okay.
Before we open.
Calliope's gonna call, and she has mage hand now. Calliope's gonna call to Sky. There's a chest in the room just past my badger. If you could go there and check it out, or I can go there and check it out if you don't want, or I can hold your hand and we can check it out together.
Before anybody opens anything.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
You at least identify it first, Tyrius, please.
Fine.
We cannot
It's just
you
gonna.
again.
We've identified fucking trap chests before. They just said it's a chest made of wood and iron.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'll just identify.
Nick, to see if there's like magic, curses, traps, spells, etc.
Okay, fine.
Before again, she's looking around the corner at Tyrius before you get teleported again to
At
God's
least don't
knows
look
where.
your mage hand.
Yeah. We're all crowded into this freaking corridor.
Do we have
please
7
make
minutes?
honey
Identify
burrow under
this
the ground.
chest is made from slightly rotting wood. It is unlocked and not trapped. There is a faint smell of blood, and that's about it.
Oh, I guess.
Like the smell of blood.
It's old, it's bloody, and I'm gonna open it.
You get it
Opening
with your
up
hands?
the chest,
I'm gonna take a
you
nap.
see that there is a looks like the severed head of some sort of dog species.
It's
Yeah.
cursed. Leave it alone.
It's
Yeah, it
got
grabs-
like this slightly like blue purple fur to it. Yeah.
So
Was it worth it?
Grabs one of the ears with the index finger and the thumb, lifts it up, and like, well, it's kind of bloody. It's kind of messy, and not sure if it was worth it. So let's go, and then drops it back.
Calliope's gonna look at it intently. Maybe I could pickle it.
Why would you do that?
It's
For
already
what?
here wasting.
We can also
Calliope,
shrink it.
can I do some kind of check on it to see if there's any properties that I might want to distill into a liquor?
You can definitely try to do a Arcana check with it.
Okay.
You're like, it's already rotten. The time for pickling has passed.
Yeah.
We can shrink it though.
Damn, I rolled a 31.
Damn, holy shit.
With a 31, you do not recognize the species that this is from, although based on the size of the cranium, this would appear to be some sort of intelligent creature, whatever this may be. With how the head has been severed, you notice that this particular beast does have vocal cords, so it should be capable of speech.
Hmm.
Does anybody have
Calliope?
Speak with Dead?
No.
Damn it.
You're the necromancer's wife. You should have Speak with Dead.
I'm learning living languages. I don't know the dead language yet. I seriously off above board. I almost took Speak with Dead. I think I know it. I just don't have it prepared.
I want to learn Speak with Plants. That's
Is
the
that
next
spell?
one. Yes, it is. And locate plants and animals.
That one I did.
But with your 31, there are no real usable parts on this particular creature. You could probably like rip out the fangs and refine those down to like a powder for alchemical purposes or forging materials. But past that, there isn't very much usable properties on this particular creature.
Calliope's gonna pout a little bit.
You're right. I mean, I don't know. Fangs. I could probably mix that with that thing I got for Beaufort, couldn't I?
Calliope is gonna look back at the head with renewed interest and start ripping out teeth.
Easy enough. The teeth are slightly loose, so you are able to pry them out without too much issue.
Loose because it's dead. I'm sorry, I stepped away. All I heard was I was right. What happened?
Her was prying out teeth.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, it's all potion material. It's all potion material.
Out of.
Being said, Calliope, your badger does see that there is another passageway going south.
Calliope will send her south, but can I make her burrow a little bit so that she's like...
The stones here are essentially like large slabs. They're about 5 by 5. You would not be able to burrow here.
The earth is not stopping them.
Calliope's gonna stomp.
All right, be careful.
And she's gonna move closer to the corridor that she's in.
You see a long, narrow corridor that suddenly shoots off to what would be the badger's right-hand side.
I guess I would move into this corner and mind link with Sky.
Tell everybody I'm following Honey for a second, okay?
Okay. I'm gonna look at the group. She's gonna follow Honey.
So we all follow her then, right? Guys?
Yes.
Cool.
In this moment, Calliope is going to put the mirror in her titties.
I'm so glad I had that damn mirror.
That is so...
Oh, no. I have a magic mirror.
Okay.
I have my own magic mirror.
Calliope, what is the armor class of your badger?
Oh, boy. Oh. Hold on. I gotta look on here for that.
Oh, Midge. No, not already. We just woke up.
This is preset.
I know, I can only imagine. Dang it.
No idea the sheer amount of booby traps I have here.
But we do know at least how many boobies we have here.
True that.
Like 8?
Are we counting each one of the boys as one?
7 pair, I assume.
Breathe in.
She's an 11.
Okay. As your badger moves down, as you're looking through this badger's eyes, you suddenly feel winces of pain as you realize that there are several small cuts on her underbelly, her shoulders, and on her hind flank, as if some sort of invisible blade has just raked over her. She takes 13 points of slashing damage.
Rude.
Let's see.
I want to see invisibility.
Yeah.
Hang
Wait
on.
a second. I don't know what this is. It's 5 times. Oh, it's 5 times 1d4 plus 3. Duh, Asia. Okay, let's see. What's her health, Asia? It's an 8 plus 3, which is 11. 55? No?
Can't be right for a familiar summon.
It's 8
So
times
it's
5 plus 3, right?
5 on the out. I don't know. Somebody else do
so it
math.
should be
I'm looking
a
at property.
D4 times 5 plus 3.
Oh.
Ah, okay.
Instead of 5 d4s times 5 plus 3.
Listen, no, I'm looking at the thing. I'm using properties, all right? I'm like PIMDAS. That gets distributed.
There's too much math in this damn game.
I'm like, nope.
That's on Wizards of the Coast, that one.
So it would be
let's face it, with the maximum roll is dead.
18, I think, if you're going with her first D4.
Oh my god.
I don't know
It
what's
should
the...
be, it should
What
be
would
an
it be?
18. Should be an 18.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome.
I'll take that.
All right, so as your badger receives several grisly wounds, your badger kind of freezes up, unsure whether to go forward or move back.
Calliope is going to call her back and conjure a wall.
As she moves back. She takes another 8 points of damage.
Oh my god.
Oh, no. I mean, I'm going to dissipate her.
Oh,
like,
okay.
No. Baby, go bye-bye. I'm walling that off. Calliope's going to turn around. There's enemies that way.
Okay. Did you see through her, like, what did that?
Did I, Mitch?
You didn't see anything. She was walking,
no.
and then you just felt winces of pain.
Okay.
There's something else in the wall again. Remember the wall got... Oh, no!
Aaron's gonna pop off see invisibility. Good for an hour.
You see down this hallway, from the floor, the walls, and the ceiling, there is a multitude of hair with blades.
Ooh. Yeah. No, she's gonna look at Calliope. Yeah, like lots of sharpened pointies. Lots of blades.
Yeah, no. We're just gonna wall that off. And in that moment, I think she's gonna call to Tyrius and start reaching for the gloves of shield wall in her bag.
You didn't already have them?
I do have them, but they're unequipped. Yeah.
Yeah, put those
on. Calliope's going to hand over these girly gloves to Tyrius and go,
please put these on and keep us safe. They give you a wall and you can grapple somebody for a lot of damage if you grab them, if you want to grab them, because you get up and close and personal. And I can't use them anymore, so please, you can make somebody make them more manly, but right now we got to be practical.
When you say go up and up close and personal, does that mean that with this glove I can slap someone with the wall?
You could form the wall. I think it would be fun if you form it underneath them and then make them crush into the ceiling, but it's not that tall. You could launch them. You could, I don't know. I've never used it other than defensively, but there are a lot of fun things that you could do with it because you're a lot more devious than I am. I'm just saying, please take these goddamn gloves.
With the low ceiling, that actually could be a really good idea. Interesting.
What are they called?
The gloves of shield wall.
All right.
All right, so when we're not going that way, there's 2 other unexplored passages here. Do we want to send the familiar again, or do we want to send Udon this time, maybe?
Mitch, how did familiars feel? This is Calliope's first time with a familiar. Can I think about it? What do I think?
I mean, you can resummon them, but they will have the same HP threshold that they had. Well, actually, if you're resummoning it, it would have a fresh HP bar. It would just cost you a new spell slot.
Hold on, what
Okay.
about sending Billy?
Oh, Beaufort does have
Billy is not summoned currently.
Beaufort could summon Billy though.
Oh, sure.
Potentially.
I'm all for using spell slots.
Well, I mean, Billy's been like with
Damn
us
it.
through this whole thing, so.
Wait. I could also summon Yom because I can get my spell slots back with the ring.
Right, yeah. Summon Yom and have Yom go check things out. He's kind of been doing that this whole time anyway.
Yom is capable and he is skinny. He's
right, yeah.
fast and he's skinny and I can get the spell slots back.
When's the last time we fed Young? We need to be feeding him.
Yeah, that's a good point. So hang on.
And Yom is tanky.
Yeah,
I've never fed Calamara, by the way. I've never ever fed Calamara. Ever.
Bad birdie
Damn,
mommy.
no wonder she got vaporized immediately.
I lecture Aaron all the time. Calamara fends for herself.
Yeah, you talking to me.
So she's so familiar. She's skinny and malnourished, so chicken did not sound good.
No, she's not skinny and malnourished. She knows how to fend for herself. She spent 150 years in a dungeon getting next to Yom.
She did do that. She did do that. Ooh, do you think that means
like Aaron just gave me that look like a
scraps?
Calliope's just a bad pet owner if it's not a horse.
I feel like Aaron just gave me that look like, Mom, I'm disappointed in you look like a mom gives a child.
Yeah, so no, it's not even that. She's looking at Calliope like, oh, but I.
So as you summon Yom, he crawls out of your shadow and goes, you missed me, huh? Ha! I'm back.
Just for your reference, Mitch, I have blocked out 4 of my 12 ring charges that I got back because I wanted both of my second level spell slots that were spent back.
Fantastic.
So, yeah, so I am down to 8 ring charges, and those again replenish every hour, or if I kill something.
Fantastic. Yo kind of looks around and goes, "This place is a little claustrophobic. I'm feeling it."
A little bit.
When he comes out and says, "None of that creepy bullcrap you did last time, all right?"
See, now you know when you say that he's gonna do it just to piss you off, right?
You know what?
He's gonna do it now because you said it.
See, she gets me, Aaron. This is why we're such a great team.
I'm so glad you said team, not couple. My God.
So Eric, this is why you tell me stuff like that before I say stupid things, okay? I'm learning, man.
Hey Sky, I can read the future. I cannot read your mind. We established this.
You've been with me long enough to know that I don't know not to challenge, dumbass men.
That's fair.
Or creatures or whatever you'll make.
Is somebody shuffling cards or crumpling a chip bag? What does that sound?
That is me. That is most definitely me.
Okay, I'm sorry. That was really distracting.
So this guy's gonna look at it and say, so should I tell Yom to be extra annoying and extra creepy so he doesn't do it?
I mean, I've never tried that, so she's looking at Yom at this point, like, would that work?
He just puts on like a very wide smile and goes, "Yeah, sure, that'll work." Yeah.
And looks at the guy. No, it won't. No, it won't work. Anyway, so you're the skinniest of us besides Sir Udon here. Points to the mouse. And yeah, these passages are pretty narrow. Would you oblige us going first? Perhaps.
Sure, where you want me to go? As he kind of like does his creepy like twisting motion as he gets down on all fours, as he looks like a giant daddy long legs, his elbows and knees kind of pointed up as his torso gets real low to the ground.
Yeah,
guys, you're gonna go.
Yeah. So wait, where are we all? Okay.
I mean, we have the 2 corridors on the left we need to check out.
Yeah. Erin's gonna come down here. And she is assuming that Yom is right behind her. Thank you. This far corridor here, back the way we came, that I'm pinging.
On it.
Yep, if you wanted to, and again, and I will say, if you run into any shit, you come back.
Sounds good. As he uses his spider climb and he gets out on the ceiling, you hear his bones kind of cracking as he skitters about the ceiling as he still chuckles to himself.
Because again, like, Aaron is very conscious of the fact that, like, okay, Calliope's familiar can despawn and come back. Jerry and Billy can despawn and come back. They're also just familiars. But Oku and Yom are flesh and blood. They can die. And like she's not okay with that.
Yom peeks around the corner and you hear him call out, "Appears to be a chest in here and another passageway."
Is there anything else in there that we should know about?
Bloodstains.
Bloodstains. Fun.
Is this out loud or is this like in her mind?
It's out loud.
Okay, I was gonna say, I didn't know either.
Can you have him check the chest?
Actually, can he do an investigation, Mitch, or do I need to get in there? What does his investigation look like?
His investigation is a +2 with advantage.
With advantage?
Mm-hmm. He's got
Cool.
perks.
We like advantage.
Giving him a 16 as he pokes around and goes, "Just a shitty looking chest." He kind of reaches down from the ceiling and like pops the lid ever so slightly as he goes, "There's something in here. What is this?" You hear him kind of like rummage around the other room. Ooh, shiny.
There's a shiny. Okay. Erin is gonna come back down the hall, and she's gonna look to the others and be like, again, assuming they are following her, looking back, bring your asses, but like politely this time.
Oh, right.
She's not mad today. She was just very, very worried yesterday. Branch, why are you over there in the old corridor? Wait, thank you.
Branch and Sirius was kind of sitting there hanging back.
Sirius, why are you way back there?
You mean way back there? We were going that way, so I'm basically up front.
Yeah. Why are you by yourself again?
Because you just started moving and I didn't have the time to react.
So you gotta come with us.
Because now you start doing something else and he's only half paying attention.
Yom turns around and goes, "Here, this is more up your alley," as he puts a what looks to be a metallic bone in your hand and goes, "I'm gonna go this way now. Don't worry, I'll stick close."
Wait, what way? What way to the left?
As you hear him kind of like turn and do that weird like super flexible thing as you hear his backbones kind of crack and creak as he gets on the wall and crawls around the corner.
I hate when he does that.
I'm gonna kill him.
Look, just I get it. I don't like it either, but he's helping. He's helping. I'm gonna roll investigation on the bone. May I roll investigation on the bone?
Absolutely.
Okay, cool. So I got +7. Is a 15. Dang it.
A 15. You look at the bone, and it appears to be essentially the lower part of an arm, all the way to the wrists. Just 2 forearm bones. Seem to be made of some sort of shiny metal.
Does Beaufort get anything off of this? She's gonna hold it up if he would come into the room with everybody, because he's the medic and also knows metal, because mines. So, what do you get off of this?
Hold on. We just found a dog, or I don't know, a head. Now we just found metal bones.
Yeah.
Are we basically getting parts of Wolverine?
I think we might be finding that thing from before's trophies. It would be my guess.
What,
but
Wolverine's trophies?
No, the gargoyle that almost took your head off and definitely took the other two's heads off. Because he has a thing for taking heads off of things. And the first thing we found was a head.
Nah, I like my idea better.
Yeah, I know you do, but
we're finding pieces of a robot.
Well, one of them might be a robot, holds up the metal bone. The other one was definitely some kind of dog head. Right, Tyrius?
Yep.
Unless there's dog robots, which could be possible.
Bofer kind of looks at it and goes, looks like it might be some sort of silver alloy. It's a little too dark to be silver, but not bright enough to be mithril. I don't know. Probably use it for something.
Did he roll
Mercury.
investigation? Could he roll it with the help action?
Sure.
I cast Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
Teamwork makes a dream work.
Investigation, and then it's what, a D8 for your Bartic?
Yes.
Okay. D8? Yeah.
17 plus 7 is a 24. As he kind of like fiddles with it, he goes, oh, this is, kind of taps on it, looks it over again. This is silver bright. It's essentially like silver and a magical alloy mixed together. Counts as like the light property, but it does have like a electrical affinity towards it.
Could you use it?
Definitely smelt it down, turn it into something.
Do we take it?
Meh, fuck it.
Put it in your pocket. You have bones in your pocket.
Puts it in
Put a bone in your pocket,
in a
you're about to be
pouch.
assuming.
As Young continues to lurk around corners, he goes, whole bunch of tight corridors. As you hear him kind of like use his long arms, you hear his like back and torso kind of like slide against walls as he goes, oh, that was a tight one.
All right, are you doing the creepy bone thing on purpose at this point or what? Like, come on, man.
Oh no, some of these are real tight. I don't even think you could make your way through them. Had to dislocate the ribs on that one.
Oh. Okay. Was that like as you were taking a drink, Calliope?
Mm.
Oh.
It
Oh
just
my
tells you
God.
whatever comes through here is not human
No.
size.
I took the drink after he said that. I said, oh my God.
I saw you stop. I thought it was literally like as he said it, just like.
No.
As he like gets out of the tight passageway, you see him kind of like stretch up to his full height, and you see a whole bunch of bones like pop back in place as he kind of like stretches. Oh, that felt great.
I'm glad you're getting your stretches in.
I have one of the ball bearings out of my bag, just one out of the 1,000, and I'm just gonna yeet it at Yom as hard as I can.
roll a range attack roll.
Guys.
Okay, cool.
It's gonna flick it at him.
Yeah. 14.
14 misses as he turns around and does like the possessed creature crab walk.
Okay, stop it.
I'm allowed to have fun too.
Yeah, I know, but she's gonna get between him and Sky. Will you cut that shit out?
You tell him to cut it out.
I
man.
mean,
No,
everybody
I'm
has a
telling
rivalry
you.
on this team.
We're
Except
in
for
the
Clint,
definition.
who is healthy as fuck. Except for his
We have enough to
fucking
be scared of
trauma
in
with
here.
Not gremlins, goblins. We all have trauma with gremlins.
We all have trouble with gremlins. And goblins, to be fair, except for making Marcus. They were cool.
Amen.
I don't think I have trauma with goblins, but
Yeah.
What, you cool with goblins or something?
Okay.
So
Okay.
you guys
Technically,
begin
Nick
to
and Marcus were the
realize
first
that the
goblins
sound of
that-
water is getting farther and farther away.
Okay.
Should we be moving towards the sound of healing water and probably the next rest stop?
How do we know it's healing?
I was about to say, sure,
Well,
it's healing water. It could be poison
I
water.
mean, water is typically a good sign. I don't know. Listen, guys, I'm just speaking from my own experience.
True.
Water
is the place where one, if you're weak, you will get preyed upon. But two, it is the place of respite and healing. And we can do a lot of magic. If imagine this place is so spooky and it's spawned just for us. What if it's healing water? What if we can bottle some healing water?
You all would hear a odd clicking noise as from all the entrances you would see these green bars shoot out from the floor into the ceiling as the party has been separated. And that is where we're going to end tonight's session.
Son of a...
No!
Does anybody else see the green shit popping up?
Only ones.
Mm-hmm.
Again,
everyone else is stuck
again, we did this again, guys. Again.
Whoa, wait.
Technically, it's us and Boker and Calliope are separate.
I did not notice you guys moved even farther forward.
I don't even know where Branch is.
What did we talk about?
Somebody's token is over my token. Somebody's token is over my token, so I don't know which token is mine. It's Beaufort, probably.
Nope.
I'm gone. Oh my!
You vanished.
Where'd you go?
So because I think it's funny, I'm gonna put you back here.
Man,
Damn it, dude!
I'm not gonna lie. I assumed somebody was over my token, and I was just chilling with it.
Maybe because he was having a hard time getting through the corridor.
So the guys who died yesterday are now separated from the party again today, and so is our healer.
Yeah, but
okay. First of all, let me point out I am also a healer, so we might be okay.
You are also a healer, but 2 of our 3 healers are separated from the party, and 2 of the people separated from the party died yesterday.
It's still not my fault. It don't count.
Okay. But we've all had a long rest. We've all had a long rest. You can summon the hubby. We have the Calgary on the way, and you got a radiant damaging paladin in there with you. You got a bard. And the sorcerer with all the tricky shit.
I forgot about Udon. I was about to say, you guys have the paladin, but we also have a paladin.
No, Udon's in there with you. And then you have Portent. You guys are going to be okay. And then on the other side, we got 2 beefy mofos and 2 healers, respectively. We're all going to be okay. Stop panicking.
I'm also the cleric / sorcerer with a lot of, shit that Mitch doesn't like.
I just said that shit.
I'm not worried about me. I'm worried about the 2 people that died yesterday are separate from the party again.
But I got tricky shit. Don't worry, I won't let them die.
You better not. We're talking to. Here's the thing. So the bars popped up. We're talking to each other through the bars. Aaron's looking at him like, guys, fucking really? And Calliope says, I won't let him die. She's looking at you like, you better not.
I got somebody to blame. I love that for me.
You guys not learned your lesson
Just
yesterday?
because I am kind and generous, from the far side, you would see a whole bunch of ooze begin to pool from the ceiling and land on the ground.
Why is that generous of you? Why is that generous of you? No, it's not. No, it's not. It's rude. Disrespectful.
Let me point out, guys, that I do have a bag of sand.
I mean, pocket sand could work here, but that'll be for next week. Yes?
Yes, for next week.
For next week, we are once again joining this dungeon already in progress.
Yes.
Thank you for watching. Very much appreciated. I'm so glad you enjoyed it and stuck out to the end. Come back and see us live on stream, on TikTok, X, wherever you can find Raise the Idols. Come check us out. Stay up to date. All the fun things. It's going to be amazing. What an amazing ride. What an amazing story. And I hope you follow along.